early. I'm gonna do the whole reload the chat. Hey, welcome on in. Olin, I'm tired, but okay so far. That's good. That's good. I am tired. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I've just gotten home from work, but we are going strong. Alright, so I just need to reset all of the chats. Give me a hot moment. For whatever reason, my multi-chat thing just sometimes doesn't play the game. I gotta reset everything, start it again when I boot it all up, but we should be good now. We're good, we're live, everything should be rolling. Nice. Nice. There are a few things I'd like to achieve, being still so early in the game. Even though I'm 80-something hours in, I would love to get the wolf pet. The wolf pet would be the top of the list of priorities, followed by the owl or a crow even, followed by, you know, just getting by in the game and not being still stuck in pretty much the tutorial. I really would like to start learning how to use all the Abyss gear. That's a big one, because I'm not early in the game, but I definitely haven't done enough to say, hey, I've done enough, right? What is this? There's a rumor that they're Greymane. Let's go and get these Greymane, because I really need the building technique. If anybody has played this game and know how to get the Greymane with the building technique, please let a brother know, because it is driving me insane. Near middle game, I see, yeah, whoa, near middle game, 100% near, like, middle of, I don't know, I have not even explored the ice area to its fullest. And then I've not even touched the desert. I've barely gone down here, and that was only to get an item that was behind a wall. Like, this map is huge. There's this massive, legendary creature. And I'm sure people have seen it on TikTok, so it's not really that big of a deal. But, like, there's this massive legendary creature. And it takes up like this massive portion of the bottom map. It's not bad, which is really kind of cool. It's kind of just, it vibes with you. But I am scared to go there because of the quest line that follows and how crazily big it is. Can you get an Excalibur coin? There is not. For everything that they put in this game, they did not put Excalibur, and it is so strange. Like, we recently got a stargazing sword or a nebula sword or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called for Diana, one of the Damien or whatever her name is, one of the other characters to use. But there is no Excalibur of all things. But I really do need to start finding some Greymanes that know how freaking hell to build. Welcome on in, Dalvin. How we doing? The name is Righteous Verdict. There is. You can get an Excalibur? What?
How can this be?
How can this be? Because I am Drip. That's how. It is. Not really a ghost, but I am drippy. Can everyone hear everything properly? And nothing's too quiet, nothing's too loud. I'm not screaming in your ears. We all good over there?
More mead! This calls for a celebration.
Enough, you drunk.
Fair.
What happened? We thought you were dead.
But I'm alive. I'm just drippy now.
I got lucky.
I really need to change that red sword. I can't remember who made me make the sword bright red, but I do really need to change it because it's not really attractive. And I also can't remember what he made me call it. It was like
just what Greymanes do for each
something
other,
to do with the spaceship. It doesn't even make sense. Hey, 50 hearts over there. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome on in all. Yes, we do need to upgrade some of that. Yo, Kent, how we doing? Hello, welcome on in. I don't know if I can get your name right. I'm gonna give it a go. Yelson?
Ourselves a camp.
Ours?
You two should join us.
Please join the camp, and one of you have the mechanic skill. Please, I need that, whatever it's called, the gear. I just need it. I want to sub to your channel. Please do. Much appreciated if you enjoy it here.
Come on, don't be like that.
161 hearts. Thank you, guys. Come on, one of them better. Just one. I just need one of these guys to have the cloning, not the cloning seal, the building seal. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hello, traveler.
What are we buying here? Is it just honey? I'm just buying honey, pumpkins, and apples. We good.
Enjoying
We
the
don't
day?
need any of that
Interested in
stuff.
anything else?
B-man, sorry for wasting your time. Well, that's another thing marked off the map. Is there anything else in the general vicinity in terms of quests? What have we got down here? This is a boss. I don't really want to do that. I think we're gonna leave that one. Ken, I'm so sorry. I will refund you those points. For whatever reason, my text-to-speech doesn't work, and I have to get it set up so it does. Hella sorry. 268 hearts. Let's friggin' go. Crimson Desert, the Fat Cat Collection Sim. Hey, I've still not got myself a fat cat, Ken. I cannot get myself a fat black cat. It is driving me up the wall that I just cannot find one. And when I do, I can't find it long enough to actually do anything with it. It is the big poos. I kind of need some beef. All y'all in favor of me collecting the beef tax? I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. Hey, nope, don't run. Don't run. I got stuck on a rock. Yeah, maybe the deer is going to be easier. Collect everything. I did not get a single one. That was pathetic. How much health did that thing just have? It was ready to get up and run. Okay. Off to do some missions. Off to actually play the game instead of just running around chasing some deer. What have we got? I couldn't figure out this puzzle earlier. Cleanse the shrine. So let's go back and give it another go. It's the next thing to check off. Then we'll go to the red thing on the right-hand side. It's one of these puzzles that just I'm not the best at. I will not lie. I'm not going to make up any false claims that I am the puzzle lord.
What?
However, I have been known to be called that before. But that's fake news, because they're definitely not. And now I've got to grab this thing and turn it. Maybe not so much in the yeah, not so much in the middle, but I know I need to turn this thing. It's like an additional puzzle. No, yes, no, maybe, no, not, none of that's working. Cleanse it. Do I have to get to the top? It's saying 10 meters up. What does this thing do? Ah, I rolled off the edge. Far out. You need blinding flash. You need it with that burning. Oh. Here? The tubes. It's the tubes. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. The tubes. One of these tubes are broken. Which is the broken tube? That tube's working. That tube's working. Which tube is not working? Ow, 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 ow. Burn. I need to find the cube. See, I've already chucked. I didn't chuck that in. Where did my cube go? I bet you that I didn't finish this puzzle. I have been trying, and I probably guarantee you that I left. It's down the basement down in here. Do I have it in my... Did I put it in my thing? Did I put it in my little pot? Cauldron? Whatever you call it. It was down here. I'm pretty sure I have the cube, and I'm pretty sure it's in my bag. There's something missing in the location. Yep. I reckon I've got the cube, and it's just in my cauldron. Let's discard the cube so it gets out of there, and then we can put it in and smack it. Inventory. But thank you very much for the assist there, guys. Bring them to the puzzle and put them in. Why do I have 2? When did I get 2? I'm gonna probably ditch one of them. Power core, or is it? It's not that one. That's something completely different. So let's discard this. Ow, ow. Go in there. Yes? No? See, that's in there. White one, not the black one. Hey. Hey, let's go. That did something. Okay. Now the hell what? Because that's in. It's making sparks. That's making sparks. Now do I grab this thing? Nothing is doing shit there. No. That's not a thing. I don't know why I even try doing these puzzles, chat. This is ridiculous. Oh, there's a missing pillar. There's a missing pillar. I reckon it's going to be in this foresty. See, thank you very much. I would be lost without you guys right now. Shit. How do people actually play this freaking game? Nah. What game is this? Welcome on in, Trooper. This is Crimson Desert. It is phenomenal. If you've got a little bit of patience, there's a lot of puzzles in there as you traverse the world, but it is phenomenal. Hey, there we go. Which one is the blue button? Let's go. Thank you, chat. That was way more painful than it should have been. Rotate, rotate, up, up. And then you need to go, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, no, we're so close. We're so close. That way? It's trying to put it in. Oh. Down. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Correct yourself. Sir. 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 Jump force it. Bruh. Bruh. There's full transparency. There's a reason my name is Inept. Heal ye. Now, I know that there's a second step to this, and it's to do with the gem. Is that when I blinding light the gem, or do I grab it and turn it? Twist it. Twist his dick.
You've brought the Sanctum of Temperance back to life.
You can
I
force
still
palm
remember
when
the
you
day we
use
raised these
the
walls.
hole. What? I
We didn't
can.
grasp the meaning of our role.
Axes.
Witches
Sorry,
sworn to protect the threads of
butchered
fate.
your name. Don't forget flashblind
A
after the
duty we are
cutscene.
bound
Done.
to bear for
See, I
it.
knew I could do something with the inside of that. I've seen that in a
Yet
TikTok. I
none
didn't
of
know
us
about having
ever
to do all this
regret
other
making
shit
such a
first.
vow.
Hey, thank you very much for the 20 roses. Appreciate it, Trooper. 638 hearts as well. Let's go. I want all the witches. Hey. Hey. To be fair, I haven't even done it yet. Oh, 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 too many slices. Too many slices. Then what do I do? Do I just keep holding it until it sorts its shit out? Whenever you move something, the arm and it turns green, press force button. That turns it on and off. What? Okay. What's it turning on? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? We got halfway there. We got halfway there, chat. Oh, the rest of it can wait. Is there, like, more to this puzzle? It's Guitar Hero. Dude, don't even get me started on Band Hero was the shit. We'll come back another time. Fuck that. I will watch a video on how to solve that. I'm gonna go beat some people up. Oh my god. Everyone's like, no, go back. Okay, turn off and on the blinding flash on the pattern. You only need to use the light on the blue dots. Shine on the bumps as it spins. Stop on the gaps. Stop when the block is normal and start the light again. No, bro. You need those power cores. You'll never come back. Hiding, blinding flash, shine. Okay, okay, alright. We'll get this. Only because... okay, so I have to hold it till I get in the gaps, correct? Oh! I think I understand what you guys are trying to get me to do. I understand, kind of, maybe. Your peer pressure? Exactly. God damn! No. Shit. So I need to stop there. If there's a gap, I need to stop. Is that what you're trying to tell me? If there's a gap, I need to stop. Okay, okay, okay. Fuck! Ah! And then if it goes onto a crystal, I have to hold it again. Oh, chat. Bruh, bruh. Easy once learned. So I was riding a bicycle. I fell off a bicycle a couple of 100 times. Fuck me. Press once for one stone. Hold when there is two in a row. Guitar Hero. I'm tweaking, chat. I'm tweaking. What do you mean I'm meant to let go there? I got too excited. I got too excited. We got this. We got this. Lock in. Lock in. Too fast. That was on. That was on me. What do you mean? Chat. Shit. How are people meant to figure this out? Huh. Am I meant to, like... Chat. I'm gonna lose my head at this thing. Alright, we got this. That was not both buttons at the same time. Let's get a little bit closer so we can angle this thing properly. Alright. Quick press at the gemstones, and then hold when there's multiple. I forgot to let go. I forgot to let go. That, we got... I gotta let go. And I gotta... You can't puzzle, forget the rest. Shit, chat. Shit. Did I get it? That was cooked. That was freaking cooked. Far out. Oh, shit, chat. Oh, what the freaking hell did I get from that? Oh, God, that thing hurts. Core, oh, far out. Easiest part of these puzzles? Bruh, Slim Shady, that was not. Save the core in the Kuka pot, thank me later. All these ruins have at least one chest nearby. There's a chest as well? Oh my god, that was absolutely hell. Who in there, like, who? Who was the first person that was like, how do I get through this? And figured out that that was the exact technique to do it? Because by freaking... I would have given up. You saw me. I already did give up. I was out of there. There was no... I was not coming back. You guys knew I wasn't coming back. If you guys didn't bully me... Oh... Just Sunby, welcome on in. It is Crimson Desert. How you doing? Let's go... Let go of the button as soon as you hear the bling sound. Hey! Fridge. That was rough. There's a door here and there's a door down there. I somehow need to get into this part of the building. Because this building looks like it has a chest or something inside of it. Is there a Bernie bit? Is there something where I can get in? That kind of looks like I can push that wall. I cannot push that wall. That is fantastic. Oh. Wall on top door. The blinding light function needs to be a little bit smoother on controller, I'm not gonna lie. Having to press both buttons, it just doesn't... That's not burning, for whatever reason. Can also be hitting the lanterns. Neither. There's a... Oh, that looks like a big down. That's a big down. What is in here? Oh, no, not the down that we needed. That was not the right way. No, lighting lens, you can light. What's that? Nothing? Nothing at all? I'm just tripping. That looks like it should be something, but it's not. Is that telling me that there's a door there, though? Nothing. Some doors open once, turning the lens beside the door. Actually, no, I got one of those, and it was in the dumbest spot, and I felt so stupid because I was looking at a puzzle for hours trying to get... Not hours, it was like 15 minutes. I was trying to get into this area, and then I lit up the puzzle because it started... lit up the lantern because it started to get dark, and it was next to me, and I felt so stupid. Okay, well, that crumbled further. There's nothing in here. There's nothing there. You're not letting me in for whatever reason. The picture says hold hands. I don't really want to hold hands with anyone. Is there a secret tunnel anywhere? I'm all for a secret tunnel. See, I was up there earlier and there wasn't anything that I could see. It is the one near the little goblin camp thing, so it shouldn't be that hard. There's no shame looking at Google. Hey. I don't stoop myself to the Googles. I just continue frolicking around and frolicking around until somebody goes, hey, it's here. Some walls and floors, but they're half broken. You can break through them fully. Nothing up here looks like it can be broken. It's weird. That looks like it should have a door. There's no door. There's no secret entrance around here. That is a door. But is that a lantern that isn't lit up? Is that a lantern that... Who said that if I lit this, it would open the door? Bruh. Somebody already gave me the puzzle to it, and I did not see the lantern. Shit. Counterweight leather gloves. There was a downstairs area, though. Like, there was another... Oh. What's up? Nothing is up? I do not. Sonny B, I do not watch YouTube tutorials to understand what the hell's happening. I just full wing it. I know that this particular game, there is builds and different things that I need for my weapons and how to upgrade myself. Do you think I have any idea what I'm doing? No. And that is kind of the best part of playing a game like this, because there is so much to it, and I know at some point in time that I'll screw up and be like, shit, I really should have done that, but you done now? Let's freaking go off to the next area. I actually probably need to go and look at the bank and see what my investments are doing, because I can't be going backwards and having to save scum for hours at a time, so that's not a vibe. That is not a vibe. I haven't really had any bad bank investments so far. For some reason, one of my investments didn't click over. The timer did, but I didn't get anything for it, so that was really bizarre. Bro, there are 15 more such puzzles in the entire map. They are most important puzzles to be... Seriously? There's about 15 more of those damn things? Shit. 19 hours. So 19 hours I have to come back. We're at a high risk. 40... I got 91 gold bars in there. I cannot go negative, so I need to remember 19 hours from now. 7. Carry the 12. That makes me 7 in the morning. and then 7 from there. Okay, so we're looking about 2 or 3 o'clock. What kind of games do I play? So I play everything from Crimson Desert all the way through to League of Legends, all the way through to friggin' Hytale on Minecraft, all the way through to... I haven't played Apex Legends and first-person shooters in a hot minute, but they're probably my preferred, but only when the boys are on. Can't be playing that shit by myself. That is mental instability right there. Pretty simple puzzles, though. Each power core used to craft new... Is that the, weird crafting recipes that I got for that damn box? Interesting. That Guitar Hero puzzle is the same every time. Fuck. That's gonna take so much concentration. You guys saw how long it took me to get that first one. And not one complaining about it. That's okay. I'll channel my inner band hero. I preferred band hero because it had some banging songs and the guitar was so much better. You could use it on Guitar Hero, but it was banging. Actually, what was it? Lego Rockstar or whatever the fuck it was called? That shit was the bomb diggity. Oh, where are we off to? What are we doing? Find the outlaw. I don't have my disguise. I'm not doing that one. That's just going to get me attacked 100 times over. That's going to get me attacked. That's going to get me attacked. However, I will go to that one because that is a grey main. Guitar Hero so much. When I was a kid, so I hope for some difference. Hey, there was one that they released recently on console. I looked at it. I was like, it doesn't look as good as what the originals were. Those games were phenomenal. I remember Year 9, way back in the day. Shit, I'm old. That I don't know what I was doing. I was just a moody freaking teenager. I didn't want to, for whatever reason, I didn't want to do my music assessment. And my teacher allowed me to do my music assessment via Guitar Hero. As long as I actually, and whatever score I got for the song that I chose is what I got for my year. However, I had to do it on like master or whatever the highest difficulty was. So I legitimately, I shit you not, got up in front of the class and I played Bring Me to Life by Evanescence on the guitar for Guitar Hero while singing, and the score that I got is what I ended up with. I think I got like a B+, and that was legitimately the grade that my teacher gave me. It was so freaking cool. They get easier the more you do it. One-shotted. Hey, okay. Welcome on in. This is Crimson Desert. I don't want to be me, but I gotta study. No, you're more than fine. Go and study. I go live every second day, so that way every fortnight you'll see me at least every single night. Upgrade your cam first. Life is easier. Hey, I gotta do that. No. Well, the camp. All right. Hot take, hot minute. Pain in my ass. Why? Why can I not find a grey main that can use the building mechanic? I need to do the horse carriage quest part thing. And I can't because none of the grey mains have the skill. Shit. It is actually infuriating.
Oh, you look like you can hold your own in a... Look at you. Big sword-toting warrior. I could use your help.
See,
What?
There's a group of suspicious-looking lads back there.
all of the grey
Arsing
mains
around.
that I've found so far are like
They look like they're up to no good.
miners or defensive warriors or
What do you mean
pickaxes. I don't know what
suspicious
the hell they are.
Well, I don't know much about
None of them have the
outsiders,
little
but
cog.
They've got that look about them.
None of them have so far. There's an NPC northeast of the camp that builds
Actually,
wagons after a
They look a bit
quest.
like you now that I
See,
think about it.
I've got to do the build your wagon one
No
so you
need to
can
be
start
rough.
doing that shit.
Just a scare will do.
Freaking can't. Go to the journal. Do only missions in the second part and Grey main part. So in here and just do these missions. Oh, just need to progress the camp further? Seriously? That's all I gotta do? Alright, well then I better get on that shit. No... Ground of? Oh. Okay, so I've got this rumor that I have to go and do. I need to get inside, so I need to go get my, disguise. Oh, and then donate all the provisions and shit. I've started along that one. Copy. Copy. Okay. So active, and I'm doing one of them now. Alright, so I've got to actively do this, and this is... Cool. Cool, cool, cool. On the right kind of track, but I didn't know that is how you actively, like, hunt it down. Easy. Appreciate the assist on that one. Nobody is here in the house. These parts only upgrade and improve your camp first. Fair. Hey, there's 3 people here that look like they might be grade
Too many
mains.
unknowns. But
He needs that medicine.
Bread.
They know it.
Colton.
I never thought I'd see the day. I never
Hey.
thought an honest lad like you
You ever
would consider
realize
stealing.
that
Is Arnold all right?
you can
Who
sleep
the
in
fuck's
all beds,
asking?
by the way? I did see that they
Wait.
updated that.
Cliff,
Cliff? Yes, it is Cliff.
So
You
the
ever
rumors were
notice
true?
that, like, Cliff seems
where have
like
you been? I
he's like
thought
an
you-
out of place
Calm down.
AI generated character. Like
Fuck
he has
me, it
no
really is you.
personality and no like defining
Everything's
this is
gone to
Cliff.
shit
And
since
I
that
think
night.
they did that on purpose. So as you're playing and the more
you're
you
holding
play,
up.
the more Cliff becomes you. So you're putting your
shame
own
to have you see
personality
me
in
like
him,
this.
how you fight, how you look, how he behaves in public, that kind of stuff.
But it's nothing
So that way,
restful,
like, by the end of it, I know he like gets older or whatever,
How did
but
you
by the
survive
end of
that
it,
night
Cliff
anyway?
has like
Eh?
embodied your
That's a long
version
story.
of Cliff,
Best saved for another
instead
day.
of it just being like
Of
a
course.
written character.
I'm
And
sure things
you're
have
the
been
new
hard all
Assassin's
around.
Creed, and he
Cliff.
has this, and this is what he looks like, and this is who he is.
We've been pressed.
I
to
think you
break
can
out
find
Lightning Code.
37 grey mains,
To
and you
help
can hire
Arnold.
workers and
You
later
understand?
craft robot workers.
Steal from a nearby healer.
Is the robot eagle actually a thing?
Gathering
I saw a
other grey
TikTok about it
mains. They'll
earlier.
help.
I wasn't really paying attention. Should I buy this
had a
game
feeling.
or Horizon Forbidden West? Look, my
It's only
friend,
natural
I
we
would
start to get
recommend this
ourselves back
100%.
together.
I reckon you're going to get more enjoyment and
We're not
playtime
the
out of
sort
this,
to crumble
but only
to
if you
black
enjoy
best.
games kind of like a bit of a mix between
Next time, things will be
Skyrim,
different.
Elden Ring, Red Dead
Put
Redemption,
vigor back in me. It'll be good to fight
all
once
kind
I'm
of
back on
thrown
my
into
feet.
one.
Don't doubt it. Get to
This
camp
is
and heal
phenomenal.
up.
I put Forbidden West down about 8 hours in. I'm almost 90 hours into this and I've not put it down. So, if that helps you out, Yusuf. But I am glazing up the game because I thoroughly enjoy it. So, yeah, take it with a bar of salt. Grain of salt? Bar of chocolate? I'm chapter 11 and I'm near almost at being able to make robots. That's kind of sick. I need to go to sleep because it is dark and I cannot see. Hey, and that puts us closer to our bank investments being done. So that is a plus. Oh, wrong button. Our bank gets done. That way I don't have to worry about missing out on my investment portfolio. Yes, we will save scum. I'm sorry. Hate on the players. Hate on somebody else. But I ain't gonna miss out on gold bars. Screw that. Look, if I go positive, that's a plus. And positive is I walk away and we're all good. Hey, that's kind of sick. The ray tracing from the water and the mud and everything. It kind of looks a bit wishy-washy, but at the same time, you can definitely tell that it is water there. That's kind of cool. Let's get some sleep. just casually laying down with a COVID mask on. Thanks for clearing up a bit. I think I'm going to buy both of them now. Look, Forbidden West, phenomenal game in all right. There's something wrong with it. For whatever reason, I got stuck and I couldn't remember how to do something, so I didn't pick it back up again. But this is truly, truly a phenomenal game. They've done so very well, and they've updated it so frequently to fix problems and do what the community's asking for. I honestly can't say anything bad about this game. Except for the fact that it doesn't have elves. Why? Why, of all things, does a fantasy game not have amazingly elves? Just elves.
Happy Minnie's
I just want a cute, sexy elf to grace us with her presence, but no. But no. I'm stuck with whatever the hell he is. Yeah. Keegan, welcome on in. It is Crimson Desert. Manage comrades. Bank is buggy
Looking for
right
someone
now.
with
Sometimes
speed,
resets
strength,
without results. Cash.
maybe a
No.
drinking
Okay.
mix.
Change the silver save and reinvest again. You also, if you do the save scum thing, you have to go to the bank before the timer clicks over, so it shows that the money is in the bank. So if you save scum too close to it, and in this period where they're like, it's meant to, let me restart. If you save, you start at the closest teleportation in Hernan, and you've got to run to the bank. If in running to the bank, your timer ends before you get there and talk to him, it counts as there being no money in there until you've actually talked to him after the save scum. It's their way of making it so that you can't save scum every time. Yeah, I did figure that one out the hard way. Can I make these goddamn wagons yet? Oh, how much is it on? I think it's about $100. I think 110, something like that. It is brand new. We got a cog. That is a cog. Am I able to do the horse carriage? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, chat. Do I have somebody that can do it? Do I have somebody that can do it? No, I don't. I do. I do. I do. We're in business. Cow and you. How many? 10. Dispatch. Done. It is brand new out. So it has only been out on the market for about a month. Yes, it does seem pretty expensive.
particular
However, I'm
person in
80
mind?
hours into the game, almost 90. 798 hearts, thank you. And
see that
I have
everyone's
only
well
just
looked
left
after.
what they consider the tutorial. So it seems expensive, but really it is well worth it. But I ain't gonna lie, I thoroughly enjoy it. So speak with the novels. Let's head there. Is there a teleporter in between me and there? No, there is not. That is tiny. Let me show you the actual map. It's a bit harder for you guys to see over there on TikTok because of how the screen is set up, but this area that you see here, Henan, that's basically your starting town, and you'll spend upwards of 50 hours there. Then you've got all of this area out here, which is a massive mountain range of snow. You'll come up over here, which is the actual Crimson Desert itself. I've not stepped foot in there yet. You'll have all of Demonus. Demonus hate you, so they attack you on sight. And then all of Dyslexia down here in the bottom corner, which has some really interesting bosses and robotic areas. essentially they got around a table and were like, all right, let's create a game. And somebody was like, I want it to be a fantasy game. Like, that is phenomenal. Let's do that. And then somebody was like, but I want to have jetpacks. Like, why can't it not have jetpacks? And then somebody was like, awesome. Well, then let's put in trains and a robotic horse and just robots in general. Yeah, done.
Trust matters the most, does it not?
It is, yeah, it's huge. 5 hours. We just got to make sure that we come back in 5 hours. So that puts us at about 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And then they're like, well, it still doesn't have enough. What else can we put in there to make it cool? Let's make it so that way you can adopt every cat and doggo you see on the ground. Done. That's a worthwhile update. A worthwhile feature. I also want them to have guns. But not really magic. Let's make it a little bit different from magic and make it like powers instead. They went crazy with it, I swear. This game is... Watch some videos on it. You can pickpocket literally anybody. You can attack legitimately anyone. I have a horse. I don't know why I'm running everywhere. Let's go! Giddy up, pony. The horse can double jump. Like, why do we need a horse that can double jump?
I tip my cap to you.
Are you gonna sell me a backpack bit? Wait, what? I can get furniture here? For my, and there's like a Sims generating part in it. You've got your own house and you can decorate it however the hell you want. You can expand it up to 1,000 spots for just shit in my house. Done. 50 silver's a bit much. Like, I got 45,000 in the bank, but that's a bit much. I might come back. A magic sword with the ability to do its own thing would be a win. So, as you fight different bosses or mobs, or even go up to kids that are practicing karate, you can learn different skills. Welcome on in, Tyson. This is Crimson Desert. 943 hearts. And then you go along and steal their weapons and their swords and stuff. I currently have a crow sword, and it's a dual wielder, so it makes me basically a Itachi Uchiha, and spits out crows that then go and attack and seek out the enemies and just devour. Thank you very much for the follow, Keegan. Hey, 1.1k hearts, let's go. There's insane builds. You can make yourself Goku. People have gone out of their way to make themselves different characters from Mortal Kombat. Like, it's so crazily deep how far this game goes into like development of it.
The Count insisted I prepare a proper reward for you. Took a fair bit of
the developers have done
deliberation
so good,
wanderer
considering
like
this is their
yourself must
first
accumulate all
actual
sorts
take
of
on
rare oddities on the
an
road.
open world game
Imagine
like this.
pouches and pockets
And I
must have their
can't
limits.
remember what they said the next
So,
thing
I had
was
this
that they were
specially
looking at.
crafted for you.
But
ample room to squirrel
anything
away
that
with
they
your
do
little
is going to
treasures.
have a cult following
I
now
know.
because of the game that
It's
they've
a perfect
created.
gift, isn't it?
Speak up. If you got a tongue in your fat mouth.
Oh, that was just legitimately completing a quest. That was a neat, nice little easy one. Craft. Let's just teleport there. I really can't be bothered running. 1.4k. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I kind of need some water. We are coming up on 2:30 in the morning. I think we'll aim for about 3 a.m. stream. That seems like a pretty good pace. That way I can still get up and go for a bike ride and stuff before I go to work. Not like a push bike ride for anyone that's asking. I mean like a motorbike ride. Damn, fast travel. Fast travel is fast. If you're actually on a fast travel point, you travel even faster. And they added more points to make it easier to get around. But like over here, and I'll go to one of the furthest ones that I have currently. It does its little magical thing. This is probably the longest it takes. Lols, bro. Honestly, 1 to 10 rating, I will give it a 9. And it's a 9 only for the pure fact that it doesn't have elves. If it had elves, 10. I just want a cute, sexy elf. Like, no. Like, no cap, no shit. It's a really good game. What bike you ride, and damn, that game is also cool. It's, yeah. Stupid. So I have a big Ducati Diavel, big 1200cc engine, 190 horsepower of just pure loud. I actually have to wear earplugs because I can't hear myself talk when I'm on it. It's fucking huge. What little critter did I not just pick up?
Greetings, stranger.
Oh, come back here. Let me catch you. Rusted tipped page butterfly. You can pick up pretty much any creature you see. I have an axolotl you guys can't see it because of how I've got my screen set up. See, that's pretty much your inventory, and you just start collecting shit as you're going. But yeah, I have an axolotl that has just been cruising with me for the last, I don't know, 50 hours of the game. Why? I don't know. I just found an axolotl on the ground, so I picked it up, and now it is my pet. It is mine. And there's nothing it can do about it, because I'm not getting rid of it.
Ah, you're here.
But Loki would do the same thing, right? Like, you can pick up, like, any other animal that you see cruising around. Some of them you can put in your bag, some of them you can't. Some of them you can adopt, like this friggin' fluffy abyss creature. Bruh, what am I meant to be doing now? Craft the cuckoo cooker. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the instructions. Wait, do I just have to talk to you? I think I just have to talk to
When
you.
you sell the pot, make sure you...
Workshop, there we go.
Took you long enough to get here.
This thing? Yeah. Alright, make that.
You got a problem with me?
And then you can put clothes on your catto. Like, my little cat, he is a little adventurer. He's got a little... Well, actually, I'll have to show you. And the cool thing about the animals is they go around, they pick up and loot all the bodies as well. So any of the dead bodies that you hit, they show the cooker to the craftsman.
Ah, you're here.
Wait, you want me to actually get it out?
The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I got other pots for sale too.
Bruh.
So take a look if you've the time.
Let me move away so I can actually get this damn thing out. What was I saying? Cat. Oh yeah, they go around and loot all the dead bodies on the ground, so you don't actually have to spend time looting. You can just walk around, your catto and doggo follow behind you, and do all the hard stuff. So this is my catto. Where is you? Hello. I can hear it. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Catto. It just vibes. It exists. It lives with me. He's got armor. Have you ever played Monster Hunter? I haven't. For whatever reason. Actually, no. I have very briefly, but never stuck with it. I don't know why, and I don't know for what reason I haven't. I own like 4 of them. I know, right? Weird. I actually paid money for one of them, and I just never played it. It was never on my to-do list. What is that? Witches. Oh, there's a witch there. I don't really want to go and fight and mess up that area yet. I know I definitely shouldn't go up here. That's somewhere that I need to keep. Oh, I want to do something. I saw a hidden location here, and I want to go get the item that's behind it. If I remember correctly, all of these guards will attack me, so I need to be very careful about how I actually get around. And I also want to go to the blacksmith if I can get there. Every time these guards see me, they attack me on sight. And I've not been able to get into the blacksmith, which is right there. Because the guard spots me way too quickly. Or maybe I can get in. Maybe. Oh, I think I got in. I think I got in without him seeing. Nope. Fuck. I think we're fine. Aurora, this is Crimson Desert. I think I got into the wrong building. I went into the wrong building. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I did. I went into the wrong building. We almost made it. We almost made it, chat. But I did also kill the guard, so maybe I can just slip into the right one. Oh. That is skill. I've been trying to do this for like, I've come here to try and get into this blacksmith like 8 times, and every single time I do, I get
if you want something
bodied.
Unique,
Absolutely bodied. Do you have anything different that you will make for me though? Or is it all just the same kind of stuff? You guys can't really see that over there, which is kind of unfortunate. A raccoon hat? I want the raccoon hat. I want the coon hat.
If you want, you're welcome at my smithy.
Do we waste the resources and make a raccoon hat? I think we kind of have to. I'm definitely going to get attacked. The moment I walk out of here, I'm going to get absolutely bodied. So we need to jump. I recently finished Bloodborne. I could not for the life of me play Bloodborne. I got it with my original PlayStation 4 or Pro or whatever I ended up getting. And I gave it a good maybe hour, and I couldn't get past the first couple enemies. And I was like, this is not for me. This game is not designed for an Ep Clover. And promptly went and traded that game in. I think it is, to this day, one of the only games I've ever traded in. I hate Souls games with a passion. And the fact that this is, some people compare this to a Souls game, for just like the open world and some of the boss style fighting, like so very different. Also, there's air balloons, as you can see. Everything that you can see in the game, you can go to and touch and interact with. Like that's something you can get up and into. There's flying crafts. I freaking hate Dark Souls. Cannot stand them. Cannot. I'm honest. They are probably the bane of my existence. Any Souls game, Souls-like game, whoa. I didn't even get Elden Ring because of the whole Souls-like style. Couldn't. Have never played it. Probably will never play it in my life. Unless somebody gifts me the game, just for pure enjoyment of watching me fail, I will not ever play it. This wall should move if I push it. Not this side. It must be one of the other sides. One of them should move when I push it. Is it this side? It's either here or the next one up. I think it might be the next one up, but I'm going to push here first. Nope. It'll be this one. Oh! Don't think it's that one. One of these walls you can push. Is this Bloodborne? Welcome on in. No, this is Crimson Desert. We're actually, funnily enough, just discussing Bloodborne and how painful the game is and how I will never be playing it again. One of them you can push. It's this way. It has to be this one here. I'm not tripping. One of them you can walk at and push, and it moves. I just have to find where it is. Or is it lower? Maybe it's this wall. It might be this wall. No, not that wall. You guys are like, this guy is tripping. There is no wall here that moves that you can push. I promise there is. This is Crimson Desert. It's pretty new out on the market. It's only been out for about a month now. Oh, maybe it's on that one. Maybe it's over there, chat. Oh, maybe, no, because I've already gotten inside of that. It's definitely not there. Is it there? I know it exists. You're like, this guy's tripping. It does not exist. It does. I promise. I tell you. Ooh. I've never done that before. I didn't know I could do that. I did know I could do it, but I didn't know I could do it. I've not figured out how to. Aerial swing? Oh shit, he's Spider-Man. I believe. 1.9k hearts. Thank you guys. Is it this wall? No? One of them does, and this is going to drive me bonkers. See, I've already gotten in there, so I know it's not there. I don't want to have to Google this shit. I don't want to have to be like, yeah, chat, I know that it does this, and have to rely on Google to tell me where. Oh, that's so embarrassing. No, it's really not. Am I even at the right pillar? There's a good chance I'm not even at the right pillar, guys. 2.1k hearts? Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a damn good chance I was at the wrong pillar. Because there are a lot of pillars, but I thought it was that. I honestly thought there was somewhere I got to push and go through. Well, anyway. Shit happens. What's that in the distance? I'm gonna find it, because I know... This... Oh, I thought I was about to roll off the wall. I know that this exists. Crimson Desert. Oh... My screen started moving and I was like, what in the absolute world is coming to attack me? I got so freaked out. Demoness. Tower. False wall. I guess. Flat wall. No. Hidden wall. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is that? I knew it existed. 2.4k hearts. Hell yeah. Am I just in the wrong spot? I think I've already got this one. This is at the church. I can't remember what it gave me, but I know that I've been here. Hey, Double Trouble, thank you very much for the follow. Luna, thank you as well for the follow. Big Mac, what are we doing? Welcome on through. I'm pretty sure I've already got this one. So we don't need to go here. I need the other one. That is not the right hidden wall. Church tower. Here. No. Wrong tower. Again. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping, chat. I'm going to have to find it. Now I have an ad. Clearly, I don't have YouTube Premium like Justin Bieber.
Try Vicks Lavender Range. Effective cough and cold relief with a soothing lavender fragrance.
Come on. Come on. I'm at the wrong tower. However, there is a tower that has it. No, I was right. Why does his tower look so stark, clean, and crisp? On the little one? Boy doesn't even know what the hell he's trying to get into. Ring the doorbell. Nah, I give up. I give up. Anyway, we'll just continue. We'll just continue and carry on. 2.8k. Thank you very much, guys. Chat, I think we fucked up. Why? I think I missed my investments. The bank. The bank was at what? 2 o'clock, did we say? 3 o'clock? Did I miss? And I'm gonna lose all of my money. I'm not gonna lose all my money. I'll lose like 50% of it. But I really don't want to lose any percent of it. So that is... No, we're still good. We still got like 2 hours. Yes, I'm save scumming. Come at me. Throw hands. I don't mind. I'm that guy. Do you really want to lose 50% of your gold? God, no. Of course you're going to save scum. I'm going to save scum. Bring it.
We guarantee safe transactions.
2 hours. What can we do in 2 hours that isn't going to, like, put us in a bad position, but we're still going to remember to come back here? I probably could go and beat this camp up and find one of these pieces. I feel like that's a pretty useful, like, good use of like 2 hours in game. An hour in game is about 6 minutes. I'll remind you. Thank you, Keegan. Yeah, an hour in game is about 6 minutes. Oh, this is the flame trap. Oh! Surely there's a better way out of this damn... There is a better way out. There's a one over here. Small, welcome on in. What game is this? It is Crimson Desert. By far one of the best games that has come out in many, many years. Yes, I'm a glazer. I know. It is what it is. I want the game to succeed so we get more and more updates. They're actually looking at doing a patch to it and adding in multiplayer. So that way, or co-op, sorry. That way you can experience the game with somebody else. It is pretty much like an RPG, I guess you would, I at least, compare it to a plethora of games. I'll get off the damn horse. Let's get out of here. Bit of a mix between Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, Elden Ring, all kind of mushed into one and had a child. That's the best way that I describe it. So, like, remind you in about 10 minutes? Yeah, pretty much. It should be in about 12 minutes from now is when I need to be back at the bank. Hey man, what do you like about it? What keeps you playing? The first time, welcome. How we doing? The fact that it is not endless, but there is always something to do. I guess my little pea brain likes that there's so much happening and it's easy to go from doing a quest to ending up searching behind a waterfall that you saw and ending up with some legendary drippy gear. And the fact that you can walk from one side of the map to the other and it takes 6 hours, and it will take way more than 6 hours because you're going to get lost doing so many other things in between. The combat is fantastic and you can blend it and mix it to be your style of game. Like, if you want a dual wield, you dual wield. If you want a staff that has a rocket on the end of it, you'll use your staff that has a rocket on the end of it. Thank you very much for the awesomes. Like, it is entirely up to you how you want to play and what you want to do in the game. You can make yourself Goku and friggin' Super Saiyan your way around the map. People have made themselves into Spider-Man through the builds that you can create. I'm going for like an Itachi Uchiha build with the crows and stuff. But yeah, it's amazing. What's the best armor that I like? Welcome on through, Dark. Great explanation. Look, I try. If I'm gonna give you why I like the game, I'm at least gonna do it justice. Can you get down from there though? Like, why are you up there? Well, I haven't really found any armor that I'm like, this is the best. A lot of their armor is pretty much the same. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wait, who just shot me? Where did he shoot me from? He's up in the tower. Can I should be able to beat this tower up. You can destroy most of the towers, so that way they just fall down and archers stop spawning and attacking. yeah, none of the armor is actually like the best or the best armor to be using. It's more so what armor do you like the looks of more. Because a lot of it has the same stats. It's just the gear that you add on and the artifacts that you eventually end up using, like the cores and stuff. Oh god, that's a flamethrower. Ouchies, ouchies. You need to die. So far I've found this sick ass, drippy, like Deathbringer style look. Oh. I need to start using some combos more often.
Scurry off to where you came from.
I'm also gonna have to stop fighting these guys shortly because I do need to go back to the bank. Hey Dave, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey 4K hearts, let's freaking go.
You're just getting started.
What weapon am I using? I'm using the crow sword that you get from the crow boss, and then the... I can't think of the goblin's name. There's a... You do a quest line for the goblins, and basically get rid of the dictator. And I'm using his blade. Like, they're nothing fancy, they're nothing special. I've not gone and put anything on them yet. These are base how I found them. What the fuck is this game? Welcome on in, Ize. This is Crimson Desert. The annoying thing is using artifacts to level up your gear early, only to find out later something better. See, that's why I haven't gone that deep into it yet, Dave. Like, I would love to do a dual wielding, just hold R1 build, because I've seen them, and legitimately you just walk through and only hold R1 and just devour. Which is so cool. What a cheese way of playing the game. But then there are some like amazing two-handed and like dual wielding builds. Like I've barely scratched the surface with half of it. Spider-Man. Yeah, I've barely scratched the surface with it. Can I grab that, grapple that from here? I can. Oh. The bank is almost banking, and I need to go back so that way I can not lose my money. That's the only reason I'm running from that fight. Also, I need to make sure I've got some food. Oh no, I've got plenty of food. I can't be having my investments of 91 gold bars go down the drain. 4,600 hearts. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you very much, guys. Shadow armor for beginners is pretty good. Yeah. See, droopy. I look swaggy. I had myself looking like Dr. Doom. I had like the whole green and like, kind of like rustic silver going through it. It looked awesome. And then I was like, I kind of look just like a green blob eventually. I was just about to remind you, you had like 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Keegan. But yeah, I don't really know how I want to go about my build and what I want to do.
If you've matters
Plus,
of wealth
there's
to
the
discuss,
other two characters that you can use
trust
as well.
matters the most, does it
32 minutes. Okay, so we've got about 3 minutes to kill. I'm going to do a
We
bit of a save
guarantee
now
safe-
in case I screw it up. Because that is just not acceptable. I have pink. Go watch my last... You have like pink armor. That's pretty freaking swaggy. I accidentally sold my first die, which was crap. Legend, welcome on in.
Well met.
How many bars you got? Can't see. Oops, sorry. Let me go back in here so you guys can see that. And I will adjust my
matters the
screen
most,
over.
does it not? Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Now you can just see the big guy.
There we go. So currently sitting at 91 gold bars, at 45,000 silver. Welcome on in, Megs. This is Crimson Desert. I made a super droopy look. I play around with white and red dyes, but the red has a pink. The red, I liked like the really crimson blood red. It's pretty swaggy. But I haven't decided what way I want to go yet in my character. I would love to just make an Itachi Uchiha and just be like, blah. That would be sweet. I just looked at the armor. Some of them are awesome, and then you can like take your helmet and mask off as well. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. So I actually have the big ice crown on. I've got to go and actually beat the boss to get the rest of it and the actual proper fit. This is just like baseline. Okay, we're getting really close to the bank doing its shit. I've got 11 minutes left on the bank's timer. So we'll save here. As long as we go positive, I don't care if it's 1 gold bar positive. As long as it's positive, we don't have to save scum. If it goes negative, sorry fam, we're save scumming. I can't wait for purple. I think I got purple. I have to confirm, but I think I got purple. I definitely got the dark green. That was a pain in the ass to find. 91 nice, you got it. Rocking 125 gold bars, really slingshot you in the game. See, does anybody know what kind of level of money you need to actually get to endgame? Like, do I need 1,000 gold bars? Do I need like 10? What is the, how much do we actually need? Badger, welcome on in. This is Crimson Desert. How does the bank work? I'm still very early in the game, so pretty much you need a minimum of 500 silver. 500 silver gives you 1 gold bar. Then you put it into the bank, and you've got your 3 different investment strategies. So low, which gives you like a 0 to 2 or 3% return. Medium, which is 10 to 15, and then high, which is up to 50. However, you can lose on a high risk. You can lose up to 50%. Medium risk up to 20% or whatever it is, and then low, I think you lose maybe 1%. So it's risk versus gain, and we'll see what it is. Mine's slowly clicking over, trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna lose or if I'm gonna win.
Money is a noble thing.
Just taking its time. It's deciding. Where are we at? Is it gonna actually give me a positive, a negative, a loss, a win? Nothing? Nothing at all? Have I actually come across the bank glitch where I have to remove it all and put it all back in? I am on the higher one. I have gotten some very lucky ones. See, if it goes positive, then I leave it. If it doesn't go positive, I save scum to the living shitters. But for whatever reason, that didn't actually give me anything. So I think I've hit the glitch where I have to withdraw it all and put it all back in. I'm gonna do that another day. Fuck that. I'm not doing that on here with you guys because that's just boring shit.
Safe
but I didn't lose any money. So look, we're in a win-lose situation right now. Looks like the main guy of the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I forgot his name. I mean the helmet before. You on high. Yeah. I'll come back another day. It's not important. Money comes and goes. But does anybody actually know how much money I need to succeed? Is it not Sauron? Yes, Sauron. And his... I don't know what you call them. Void guards? Yeah, drippy as. I also, I don't know if I've got it on me, but to complete this fit, might be in my storage. I've got so much crap. Oh, no, here it is. So I've got this big guy and this. So then you go, massive scythe, kind of two-handed Reaper axe. I don't want to hit any of the guards, otherwise I will get in trouble for it.
You gonna help me out or not?
Armor. Let's chuck that back on. There's a weird glitch as well where I was having some like cool other side thing appear when I was wearing this, but for whatever reason. Oh no, I know. It's not a glitch, it's actually something, but it will be in my visuals. Hold up. Hold the phone. It's now in accessibility, I think. You can turn different parts of your like aesthetics off, so you don't have to look at it the entire time. Gameplay, language, audio. I think it's in gameplay. No. Accessibility. Maybe. Where is it? Language and audio? No. Input? No. Ah, here. Display melee weapon, range, headgear, always. Always. Well, I don't really want the range weapon, but you know, whatever it is. That should... Oh, fuck, hit the wrong button. Always. Mini rad. Apply. That should... Welcome back. I love watching you play. It's so chill. Other streamers rush. No. There's not a chance that I will be rushing shit. I will, 1, miss something. 2, something will go incredibly wrong. And 3, we're just going to end up going backwards. I tried. I shit you not. I tried so hard to like, this stream we're going to do this. This stream we're going to do this. I failed so badly. Oh, so badly. I couldn't even catch a bird. The whole point was to try and catch a bird the other day, and I couldn't even catch a bird on stream. I'm like, this is so useless. I was the useless one. It wasn't like anything else. It was just me. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to vibe and enjoy the game.
Can I help you?
5.3k hearts. Let's go. I think that's actually a record. I think the best was like 4.8. Fuck yeah. Who is Sauron again? Lord of the Rings. People have gone nutty in some of their builds, though. There was a guy out here being a plethora of different, what do you call them? Mortal Kombat characters, which was really cool. What do we want to do, chat? What do we want to do? Actually, I know what we're going to do. Because we just didn't actually get... Welcome on in, Wise. Because we did not get any gold on our investment just now, we are going to go and steal some from people that are much richer than us. Because I don't think it's fair that they get money and I do not. So we're going to steal some. Y'all cool with that? Ouch, the spikes hurt. The ground hurts. So, in a nutshell, well, let's get rid of that massive freaking sword off of our... There we are. Let's just swap it to the dual wield. Nope. Let's go to dual wield. Dual wield it is. Yeah, there we are. So, for those of you who have not played or seen the game yet, I'm still in Henan, Double Trouble. My friend. What am I at in terms of hours played in the game? Does it say here somewhere? Where does it say hours? It would say hours on Steam, right? I shit you not, I'm probably close to like 80 hours and I'm barely left Henan. I came here just to get money. So for the people who have not played the game, or don't know a lot about it, you can just acquire yourself a plethora of wealth by coming to the Animal Game Park, which is just basically a giant zoo where everyone dresses up as furries. And hey, there's no hold the phone. There's no hate to furries. Just putting it out there, they dress up as them. And then they sometimes you can like look at them by holding out your little torch and see what they've got in their pockets. And some of them are just walking around with gold bars, like just cash. That's how rich I am. I've just got a gold bar in my pocket, which is worth 500 silver. And then you can just go up and pickpocket them. What am I playing on? I'm currently playing on my PC. I shit you guys not. I went out and bought a PC just to play this game because I was unsure my little old one would work. Plus I stream, so I needed something beefy and I decided to upgrade. However,
your flair for style.
Oh shit, they've got new outfits. Ah! Swag. Freaking swag. I need to get my trust up. Insufficient trust points.
Oh, your wardrobe.
Looks like I know what I'm doing.
Visitors like you are a rare treasure.
To get your trust points up, everyone, you can either greet them 100, so you get like 5 every day, or you can give them gifts. I'm just gonna keep greeting her, and there, I'm fine. However, they've done a hell of a lot of work to make sure that the game can run on PlayStation really smoothly. And I've got a mate who has put in 150 hours on his PlayStation, his standard PlayStation, and he hasn't had any major issue with it at all. It's like, there has been like 1 or 2 fights where, and particularly the Crow, but people have said on their PC that the Crow was also an issue. So, the Crow and one other.
Good stranger.
Outside of that, he's had really good luck all round. Thanks for the tip. Where is this? So, if you come to here on the map in Demonis, this area here, there's a teleport right there. You can come there, pickpocket your life away, and then put it all in the bank. Hey, 6.2k hearts. Thank you very much, guys. That's pretty much what I did. I think I got 10 gold bars, and then I've just been growing the collection from there. I kind of want a bunny as a pet. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 5 on monitor. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. See, PlayStation's a beefy console. I unfortunately blew my very first PlayStation 5 up. It wasn't my fault. I got it day one, and there was about 30% of day one consoles that had sourced components, particularly their fans, because Sony wasn't able to produce enough, so then they sourced parts elsewhere. And unfortunately the fan was just a slightly bit too small and wasn't actually producing the amount of airflow that it needed. And thus, the problem started. The very first game that I played on it was Call of Duty, and I shit you not, it burnt. It smelt and it burnt. So then I returned it and got one many months later when they had the next installment of actual ones. But yeah, so currently playing this on my PC. Welcome back, noob. How was the final 30 minutes? See, gold bars. Gold bar bunny. The bunny rabbit has spoken. We are about to get some dollars. 7.5k. We have pretty much in a single stream doubled our record for hearts. Thank you very much, guys.
You stare like a dog.
Let's freaking go. Okay, now here is where it gets tricky. You can bump him, then you do the pickpocket, and it might not work. So you need an out, you need a way to get away from him, but not too far that he doesn't reset what's in his bag. Then you have to come back. And every time that you, like, bump him, the zone goes a little bit further. Hey, thank you very much for the 2 awesomes. I'm spitting spam like Keegan, thank you. So yeah, every time the zone gets a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. So you kind of got to like bop him, pickpocket, jump away, and get ready to move without actually like doing anything bad. And then come on back in and do it all again, because I only got a bag from him. So he's still got the gold. We're going to do it again. He's watching me like, I know what you're about to do. And yes, you are correct. I'm coming in for another go. Got some cheese. Was not really what I wanted. They did fix it where you... Oh, I'm still in the zone. What do you mean I'm still in the zone? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I got fined 3 copper. That's fine. I'll take the fine. They made it so that way when you committed a crime, you didn't lose any points from the area unless you're actually caught by the crime. They must have updated that, which is kind of annoying. I didn't realize I was still in the area. Do you still have gold? I still have gold. We're still Gucci. We're still Gucci, chat. 9.2k. 9.2k. Amazing. Would you like me to send... Why not? Go ahead. Come on. Come on, Mr. Bunny. Give me the gold. We got this. We got this. This is the gold right here. Sometimes you get 2, which is even better.
Well, this one slipped its leash.
My inventory is full. Are you serious? I couldn't pickpocket him because my inventory is full because I picked up cheese. I picked up cheese, chat. I can discard that, and that. I don't need. You can just hit me up on Discord, you're fine.
A marine pig. How adorable.
This is the time. This is the one. Do you still have the gold? He still has the gold.
Disgusting.
Gold acquired. And we're good. The gold's ours. For a 3 bronze coin fine, I just ended up with 500 silver. It's a worthwhile payoff. And then you just teleport away and teleport back and all of them reset, and they'll all reset with different things. And you can just keep doing this over and over and over again. It's definitely not the way to go about it if you want to play legitimately. But who wants to do that these days when you can just have a lovely little gold farm like this? We all need a little bit of joy in our lives, a little bit of serotonin, and this gives it to you when you're getting absolutely shit-wrecked. Welcome on in, K4. This is Crimson Desert. Anybody got some gold down here? Any lovely people want to donate to my pockets? You gonna donate? He ain't gonna donate. I haven't actually gone and looked at the flying, like anything down here. There's a whole flying area. No, you're more than fine, by all means. There's a whole flying area. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh my god, I missed it. 11k hearts. 11k. Thank you very much, guys, over there. Yeah, this whole area down here I haven't explored yet, mainly because I did go down there and I got my absolute shit pushed in by the robots that were flying around. I'm now also in trouble here. To fix that, go to any single church and pay your fine. And once you pay your fine, you're good to go again, and they'll all love you again, and there's no problem. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Kind of have the Bergen accent, but at the same time I don't. I think I watched too much reality TV show as a child, sitting on my nan's floor, and whatever accent I have is... I even now get asked if I am from somewhere else because it's not really an Australian accent, but it is, but it isn't. Hey, you're from Australia too. Let's go. South Africa? Shit. What time is it over there? Can I say mate? Oh, g'day, mate. That's... The amount of people that don't say that is astounding. And the amount of people that do is even worse. It is worse. Flutter, welcome on in. Maybe it's just me, but I still hear the Australian. Look, I take that as a compliment.
May Solomon's light guide you.
Buy my bounty away. There we go. Now we're clean. Clean slated. 7 p.m. It is 3 a.m. here, my friend.
Solomon, I'm here for any...
I definitely drop like more hard R's and like answer and like different way of speaking to the standard Australian bogan. The worst thing is I'm not I'm not tired at all. I'm a night person. I'm a night manager, so I finish at like midnight. That's why I stream here at such a late time. The worst thing is Australian language and our dialect and our accent is so bogan. Oh my god. It shouldn't even be called English, it should just be called bogan. Like, it is so grungy and disgusting. Oh. 1 a.m. here? Noob, let's go. Yeah, like, answer. You'll hear me talk, and I, like, emphasis my R more than most other things. Sleep during the day, pretty much. I kind of go to bed around 4 a.m. I wake up around midday, go to work at 3, and repeat the cycle. 2 hours behind? Bet. What are we up to? What do we want to do? Where are we headed on this adventure with us? I was aiming for 3 a.m. and I was like, that's probably a good cutoff. But if we're going and we're cracking, we're at 12.8k hearts as well. If we're carrying on, then let's keep going for a bit. I do need to buy me some more
Looking to buy some
chickens
meat? You've come to the right place.
When I find a cat that I want.
I've seen men.
I'm also going to go to my camp and donate a bunch of stuff. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the bank and put in a gold and retract a gold. My sleep schedule is a disaster, honestly. My sleep schedule used to be worse. I used to get like 3 to 4 hours sleep a day. Now I actually get like a consistent 6 to 8, which is bad. I have like sleep revenge syndrome. I don't know, something along that lines. Where you don't like going to bed because there's always something else to do. I prefer the night than the day. Same. So we're gonna move 1 gold bar to there we go. Now we've got 600 silver in our bag that we can operate on and do whatever we need with. So that's a plus. My bad, my head went to the other way. You're fine, Keegan. You're fine.
Good day.
Chilling here while I do my nails. Bulba dance. You set the store today, so I want to get them done. Oh shit! What are we doing for the nails? I love coffin cut nails. I know that they are so very like tedious and painful for you lovely ladies out there and gentlemen that have your nails done, but there's something about them that when they like scratch down your back, they just feel so good. They're not like stupid pointy, and they look nice, and they're just the way to Clover's Heart, coffin nails. Shit. By all means, a friend that lives in America asked me, are all Aussies? we are so far from it. There is a large population that will have some kind of like descendant 100%, but then there are so many of us. Like, I'm Estonian and Irish throughout my side of my family. One of my mates is as white as white can be, and his heritage is Aboriginal. It's so interesting how our entire kind of ecosystem of Australia has so many different diversities through it. Yes, back scratch is the best. Bet. I prefer almond shape since coffin, or still it'd make my tiny hands look. Do you buy huntsman spiders for bruh? I shit you not. They are so big. We can't even. What do they call them? They call them a flat huntsman. Let me find it. So these bastards pretty much live in your house, no matter where you are in Australia. and they can be up to 15 to 20 centimeters. 15 to 20 centimeters. I can't begin to describe how freaking shitty it is walking down your hallway and you see something move on the wall next to you and you know that it's a goddamn spider, and then when you see it, you bounce through the wall on the opposite side of the house. There is too many times where I've done that. Fairy Mama Llama, welcome on in. We got baited. Thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate that, Double Trouble. He isn't even Australian. He just plays like one. Alright, so there's a running joke for all that is here. Fairy Mama Llama is by far one of my oldest followers from way back in my Facebook days. And I dead set don't believe that she is the age that she tells me that she is, and that she has a family, that she pays actors to make it seem like she has family. So when she comes here and says that I'm playing an Australian on Twitch, it's just a little I still don't believe it, Fairy. I still do not believe it. For real, Aboriginal and Kiwi. So the amount of Kiwis here on the coast is insane. Half of my workers are Kiwi and they can throw some stuff around. No, not coming there. I swear, double. The spiders are huge. Yeah, walk down the hallway, spider. That actually probably, Fairy, was the best video Snapchat that I've ever gotten. Talking about complete schmack, and I walk around the corner and the spider makes me jump through the fucking wall on the opposite side. Also, their speed is scary. It's more so you can hear them. It's more so that, like, legitimately, and I shit you not, you can hear the spider on the ground. Like, you can actively hear it walking on the wall. It is deplorably creepy.
Come back when you've more
Yeah, I can't be bothered doing that. We'll do that another day. Hey, Vamp Girl, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, you can actively hear the little spider go do 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 do, all 8 legs in once. Oh. How is the family going? I couldn't afford that cute kid, not in this economy. That is the name of spider in my country. Banana spiders or giant spider crab. Shit. Huntsmen are bad enough. They can't do any damage. They're just there and annoying and, like, in the way. What is this? Can I do this yet? Wheel of Lost Trolls. Let's do that one. By all means, let's go. Replying to noob, worst thing, remember walking, having a spider on top of it. Oh my god. I don't have arachnophobia, but I hate spiders. Neither. I can tolerate them. I just would prefer them not be in my house. And honestly, at the size of some of them, it's their house at that point. Sorry, I just crashed something of yours. That wasn't intended. My bad, don't hate me.
Things happened to him.
Outside spiders can be outspied. Inside spiders can die.
I've a request, but
the worst thing is, so the Flight Huntsman has developed to live in garden beds. And if you have a garden in Australia, you have Flight Huntsmen.
I've heard some horrible things about men with
geckos.
Could you look for him?
They're actually really good because they keep the gecko population down. Geckos, and there's only like half the percentage of, not half, there's about 30% to 40% of geckos are actually native geckos. The other ones are all imported geckos that are overtaking Australian native geckos. And so like they help with that. Geckos also fuck up your house and your electricals, and they're not bad. They just like to eat shit that they shouldn't. Defeat the Brady Guru? What? Oh, that's so far away and I don't have a teleport there. Far out. we're gonna go here. Surely I'll find a teleport between there and now. But like they do good for the ecosystem because they keep things down. They eat other spiders that are actually poisonous and will hurt us. But the moment they get in our house, you know you've got them in your house if you have a garden. They live in leaves and foliage, and then they go, cool, now I'm going to live in the house. I got the same cloak, and it looks good, except for the scarf coming out of the side. Charlie, I don't actually mind it. You can color the scarf to not be that color. So if you really wanted, you could go and get that singular bit and make it black, and it would match. Actually, in fact, that's a really good idea. Let's see if we can. This is the coloring person here somewhere. Over here. Tanner, right there. Somewhere. I don't know. I know where it is when I see it. We'll go there and we'll have a look. So, invasive ones, kinda. My auntie has such bad arachnophobia that she freaks out over the tiny spider plane. I didn't even realize 18.1k hearts. Holy shit. Thank you guys. That is absolutely wicked. I know a pretty good friend of mine. He is... I can't tell you the actual phobia name because I couldn't pronounce it even if I tried, but he has a phobia to butterflies and moths. If it flaps and flies, it falls into the category for him. And honestly, it cripples him. It puts him on the ground in almost fetal position, like it's an actual thing. Thank you very much, Trouble, for jumping in. And thank you very much for the awesome. I really thoroughly appreciate you coming around. I will see you next time. Yeah, and honestly, I didn't know how bad it was for him, and I sent him a butterfly, and then, like, I felt so bad. Like, there was this massive thing, and yeah, I didn't realize how bad it affected his life. But just if he goes outside and he sees a butterfly, he's legitimately on the ground in fetal position. Is Nivea G4S now good? Oh, it's not too bad, Nero. I'm pretty sure I'm using... Yeah, I'm using NVIDIA. Any and all insects, I fear them. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Vamp Girl. I used to be afraid of roaches, but now they just annoy me. Being annoyed. Her boss didn't believe it was a thing. They freaked out and tarantula in a box. Oh my god. I would freak out too. So, we're going to go to the cloak. And we're going to figure out which piece is specifically the scarf. So we can make the scarf like wicked red if we wanted to match whatever. But we can probably go on the opposite and go into a grey mute to match the rest of it. Done.
You can count. Have a colorful day.
Done. Now it matches. Oh, cool, and it even has a little friggin' red, like, seam on it. I could do the rest of the seams red and you wouldn't even know. What a... fantastic idea.
I specialize in transforming garments.
Live in Florida. Roaches are extremely common here. Back in my childhood when you used to get... What? Even Paparucci. Hey, old people's here. Bro, red looks tough. The red looks swaggy, hey. But then we could go back onto the cloak. That's the whole thing. This is just the trim. Let's do a red trim around it to match. Make it a teeny tiny bit brighter, because I reckon that will match the base bit pretty well. What else do we got around here? That's just the face. Oh, that's his little leather patches. That can kind of stay. Oh, what does this drip look like if we... Oh, nope, I don't like that one. That one can stay the same. That's good. what are we looking at here? Is it my eye that's changing? I can't tell what is changing right now. Mainly because the... Oh, yeah, you guys can see it. 19k hearts, let's go. I think it's like the trim on his face. I actually think it's the trim on his face. And then what's this one? It's the... We're going to leave that on there. And then what's this? This is my shoulder pads. Nah. Kind of like a dark red. Alright, let's go with that. And let's see what actually comes up. Let's go into the light where we can see. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sleep so we can actually see it in the daytime. Because if we're not sleeping, we can't see shit all. See, that's just like freaky noob. Freaky. Yep. Too dark for us to actually see the colors that we're looking at. Let's go and have a little bit of a wee nap and try this in the daytime. Massive. Yuck. 2 inches. That's kind of like a Men in Black style roach. Do not Google it for your phobia safety. Noted. Very much noted. I actually kind of dig the drippy red. What do we got? Oh, it's still kind of not bright enough for us to see him properly. Where's the sun coming out? The way that the light actually affects what and how you see and the colors that you see is so cool. They've done so well for this game. Yeah, no, I like that. That's swag. We're gonna keep that. Drippy. Oh, Fairy, why'd you make it about vampires? Wait. Guys, why didn't you tell me that I haven't moved the screen back so that way you're in the center? My bad. I still had it set on the bank version so that you guys couldn't see shit all. Let's look in the sun. Let's get up a little bit close. Oh. I can change the camera angle as well so that he isn't off to the side so badly. But I'm kind of gotten used to playing with him off center. They did do an update so that you can actually change it and make him in the middle of the screen. Which probably isn't a bad thing, especially considering I stream and that way you guys will actually be able to see. Where does it sit? Contrast, brightness, graphics, language, input, camera speed, lock on rotation, classic gameplay maybe? Accessibility maybe? There's somewhere where I can change the vertical, horizontal, no, horizontal. I want to go this way. So if I go, oh, there we go. Now he's in the middle. Now he's in the middle of the game. Hey. We figured it out. We got there. He actually kind of looks swaggy. I'm going to keep the red. I might get bored of it and do the Dr. Doom again. We are so incredibly close. That actually looks tough as... Right? Alright, chat. It is 3:30 in the morning, and I am gonna go to bed. I am hoping that it's going to be a nice sunny day here on the Gold Coast tomorrow, and I can go for a ride on my new motorbike. Purple and black. Keegan, if I could find the purple, that'd be dope. My favorite color is purple, and that would be swag. Swaggy, I tell you. 20k hearts on TikTok. Hell yeah. That is by far, that's like 5 times our highest record. So heck yeah. Thank you very much. Let's go. You guys are phenomenal. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I'm going to see you guys. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Yes, Fairy. What can I help you with? Did you find the beanie yet? I did. I did find the beanie, but you weren't here, so I didn't put it on, and I knew I was going to leave. So I didn't want to just, like, wear the beanie and say that I wore the beanie and you not see the beanie. So, tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'll go live into Tuesday for Wednesday morning, but I have Wednesday, Thursday off. So, guess what, guys? We're going to stream for them. How we doing? Welcome on in. Gorilla and Wood, is that your name? I can't really read your name, but welcome. Thank you for joining. And so that's the plan. Today is Tuesday. Today is kind of still like Monday for me. But I know where it is. We'll get it, and we're gonna go for it. Fairy. Yes, my name is Lisa. Sorry, I had a question. By all means, Lisa, by all means. What is your question? Welcome on in. All I could see was a gorilla and a log, and I was like, can we do that on TikTok? Can we just make our names gorilla and a log of wood? Thank you for coming on in. Fair, it is 3:27 for me as well, my friend. So clearly, you're on the best coast of Australia. The game reminds me of Dragon Dogma 2. Is it better? I had a hard time trying to enjoy it. It is phenomenal. I am known to be glazing up this game, but in all... Brizzy all the way? Gold Coast. In all way, shape, or form, like, this game is phenomenal. It's built for somebody that just wants to sit down and play... and get lost in the game and the world that you're a part of. There's always shit to do. There's never not something. You'll be cruising along and find a waterfall that you can go behind, and funnily enough, you actually have to use a stabbing motion to get through the waterfall, because you can't pass through the water because it will hurt you with how much like torrent of water there is. So you actually have to stab through it to get in. Next minute you'll be fighting a flying mech that drills underground. Then next minute you'll be talking to a ginormous snake. Like there's just so much in this game. I couldn't recommend it more. I couldn't recommend it.
Should go for a ride.
Any further. If you're a fan of Skyrim, cross Red Dead Redemption, cross Elden Ring, and that kind of sounds cool to you, give it a go.
Once the wagon's finished, we can finally set this place in order.
It definitely, exactly. It's
How can I help you today?
very, very similar in terms of the open world, but it is ginormous. Manage the cargo. So yes, what do I do now that I have the trading wagon? Load the supplies. Confirm. Confirm. Did I do right?
Check your wagon regularly.
Why am I riding the wagon? Report the wagon has been crafted. What? Do I have to take the wagon there? No, I don't have to take the wagon there. Whatever I just did, I was not meant to do.
Wagon's finished. We can finally set this place.
Inform.
Oh, no, this is a
thank you very much for the follow, Lisa.
Solid wheels, firm body.
I think bro is talking from experience. When will you stream later tomorrow? So probably around midnight to 1 AM is when I go live. That's generally the plan when I get home from work. On days where I'm not working, maybe a little bit earlier, but that means we can do a longer stream. Completed that quest. Finally. How did I suddenly get 3k clover points? Well, you've watched a hell of a lot of me recently, noob. So that's probably how. 21k hearts on TikTok. Let's go. When a mod is nice and gives them back. Look, that's also because Clover's mods are fantastic, and know that they just need to refund whatever's been used, because they know that I haven't set up my shit yet. Is there a lot of outfits and fashions? I'm gonna go, yes, there is. The cool part about it, Lisa, is that anything that you find, you can color each individual part of your fit. So,
well, hello.
Everything you see, everything you find, everything you want to wear, you can make it look however you feel. You can be a pirate through to a death lord like myself. There's a plethora of different outfits. There's a plethora of different options for who you are. There's also 3 characters you get to play as. So I only have 2 of them unlocked currently, and one of them's currently on a mission, so I can't play with her. But Damien is there, and she has some of the coolest outfits. I actually have one in my storage. I'm just waiting for her. I've got to play through the story a little bit more to get her back. And once I get her back, I've went across the map just to get this really cool fit of hers. So that way I can put it on her the moment that she gets back. And then you can color all of that however you want. All of these different fits that I have in here are all different outfit choices and styles and things that, yeah, it's awesome. You also have a house. There's kind of like a Sims house generator. You get your own estate, and you can decorate it however you want. There's a world builder kind of thing. You get a camp, you can build that. You can go down religion if you really want to bring religion into it. You don't have to. Can I color my underwear in game? That noob is a question Well, not really. Not by the looks of things. That is the underwear. So, like, yeah, if you want to color your undergarment, go ahead, but that's not really a happening thing by the looks of it, my friend. I'm gonna put my armor back on before I forget to and get absolutely shit wrecked by something. When did I get that?
It was good to see you.
I'm just scared of the aspect of the game. Heard it could be quite hard and boring. Look, not really. I wouldn't be so adamant on how cool a game is if it was trash. I am very not picky on games, but picky on games. The puzzles aren't like there, and a large portion of the game is about it. However, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not the last thing and the only thing. If you don't want to play the puzzles, you don't have to play the puzzles. I'm dumb as batshit. And now there's a tutorial on every single puzzle because it's been out for so long. So you've got nothing to worry about in that aspect of it. Like, and honestly, they're not too bad. And now they just added in difficulty levels. So if you find out anything's actually too hard, you just lower the difficulty, beat the shit out of it, and then come back and do it again.
If you could grill a bit of fish on the forge fire.
Oddly specific question.
Busy back then, and also worried you might damage
I would
the
have
forge,
tuned
so
in
I
earlier, but I wasn't home. No, you're fine, Flutter. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate all you guys that are hanging around. If you come on into a stream, thank you. It means a hell of a lot. I haven't streamed in a very long time, so to actually have people here and to be doing this again is phenomenal. So thank you.
Just saying it. I'd also like to bring him
Clover
some
wears
fish.
a furry thong in game, maybe
catch
real
some
life
fresh
too,
fish for
but
me?
it isn't confirmed. Yeah, we never really did get the golden booty shorts, did we, Fairy? Nah, kidding. Sorry for a bad joke. Just curious to see how far the customer characterization can go. Not a bad joke. It was actually a valid question. Almost got my finger stuck in glue. Oops. Of your nail glue. I did that when I was painting miniatures and I got my fingers stuck together with super glue onto the actual miniature, and I had to cut my finger off of the miniature. It just wasn't fun. I definitely lost like fingerprint for a while there.
There's a small favor I need from you. I've been paying more than fair prices
Not allowed
for
to use a hot
materials,
glue
but
gun
the
anymore.
quality's just too poor.
They go through too many hands before they reach us, and they spoil along the way. Now that the camp's grown, I think it's time.
Yeah, when did you get here? Who in the sweet golly god is that? Oh wait, that's the Jeebus dude.
See if we can purchase materials straight from them. Oh, and if you can, secure a deal that guarantees us a steady
I kind of like that
supply.
I'm more centered now. I don't know why I didn't do this like sooner. I also can lower it so I can see my feet more. Because like when you zoom in, you like cut yourself off at your knees. When you're moving around, you get more of a vision of your actual person. But I don't know what I like more. But anyway, there's a Jeebus. Yeah, this guy here. He preaches to the Jeebus.
A familiar face.
However, there's a whole cult, like, I mean a cult. They go around brainwashing people by putting a tin thing on their heads. You actually need a costume to get in there without getting attacked. And then when you're in there, you can, like, watch them, like, brainwash the living shit out of people. Do I still have the costume or did I get rid of it? I might have got rid of it. That's really stupid of me. Oh, no, I still have it. Because I need to go in there and do a quest in there anyway. So having the costume's a good thing. I have a problem with this game. Are you on PC? Are you on laptop or PC? I'm currently on a PC because I am streaming, Damien, but welcome on in. What is your problem? Can anybody in the vast networks help you out? Always used to get my hand wet on shoe glue. International name, but I don't know what it's called. Is hot water to dissolve it. Shoe glue? You mean like the... Are you talking about like glue that you used to eat as a kid? Thank you very much. I don't really know how to pronounce that first part of your name. The second part, I really do get it. Because Sabrina Carpenter screams it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It is a mighty cold night as well, so that's why we got the jumper on. KP, welcome. How we doing? This is Crimson Desert. I was actually getting off, but with the influx of people here, I guess we keep going. I guess y'all got lucky and we're just gonna ride the wave and go for the next one. We actually need to go and get the costume because we need to get into there. Keegan. With settings in the game graphics, I have a 5060 190 and it looks blurry, jagged water and trees. I, unfortunately, don't have the best knowledge on how to fix and optimize your settings perfectly. However, I'm almost guaranteeing that there is some kind of YouTube video out there. And why do I have silver in here? Bruh. If I had more knowledge, I would love to help you. But I'm definitely not the smart one that has that knowledge. There's a reason my name is Inept Clover. But I can almost guarantee that you will find somebody out there on the internet that will know exactly what the problem is and be able to help you in a jiff. There's 100% a way to optimize most things to be able to play the game with all of the recent updates that they've done. You just have to find the right settings and what's going to work. Not glue, like a bit hot when it dries, so yeah. Also, do you like... I love Sword Art Online. Hold up. Where'd she go? She normally... here. Fucking... love it. Love it. SAO is the freaking bomb. However, I do prefer Overlord. But SAO is a freaking really, really close second. I guess you're the closest teleport, but it's in a bit of a shit spot. Wait, you helped me with my setup when I did stream, no wonder it blew up. Hey, Fairy, you were asking the wrong person to help you with that entire stream setup situation there. 23k hearts. Thank you so very much, guys. That is cooked. Bro, go to sleep, Keegan. Go to bed. Brick, how we doing? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. Crap. I'm gonna have to put a freaking location ban on my stream. If anybody is from the coast and you're here, or Brisbane, or Australia on this side of us, bed is needed. Oh, you didn't see it because of the lag? Sorry. Let me bring it back. But I have my lovely little silica here. And then I've got all of the original SAO pops. And funnily enough, SAO is banned in Australia. You can't watch the original season. And then 2. Up until Gungale. After Gungale. Alfheim. Wait, what one can't you see? Up until the fairy one. You can't watch the fairy one backwards. You can only watch Alization, however you say it. So I had to find somebody that was selling the old DVDs to be able to re-watch it recently. It was freaking shit. Meanwhile, WA is 2 a.m. Like, pause, unpause, and pause again. So yeah, camera reverse focusing. Also, is like the stream blurry? Because I'm looking at like multiple different camera angles. Some of them are blurry, some of them aren't blurry, some of them are a little bit blurry, some of them aren't blurry. So I am uncertain. So if there is actually a time where you're like, Clover, everything is blurry, let me know. I can't fix it if I don't know about it. Hey, we're going in with Drip to into the Jeebus camp. I didn't know that you were here.
Opportunities like this don't come twice.
Is Devil May Cry Season 2 out yet? Does anybody know? I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a Season 1. Why is nobody... Civilian Disguise? I probably should buy it just for shits and gigs and have it. Also, the leather helm is just a shoe on your head.
Give me a reason to follow you.
Find the suspicious person. How am I meant to find the suspicious person when I am the suspicious person? You look suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I mean, the one right now is fine, but the Funko Pop didn't want to focus. Interesting. I can send it to you later? For sure, for sure, for sure. Speaking of pop figurines, I recently picked up one of the Lucy Aphelias. I've got the original ones cruising around. They would be up in my cupboard somewhere. Are you the suspicious?
If only there were a single bridge to get across.
Oh, Greymane.
I'm a merchant who supplies
I
herbs
used to
St.
collect pops
Halcyon's
back
House of Healing.
way back in the day when they were like actually worth
There's
something.
a rich patch of
And
herbs down
used to
below the
ship them
cliff.
over
But the path
from
is so
the States to
treacherous,
here
no
in like
herbalist would
mass
risk it.
quantities to pay for my pop addiction.
If you build a bridge, I'll make sure you're well rewarded for your effort.
I had like close to 3,000 pops at one point. Like legitimately, I had walls and walls of pops. It was an unhealthy addiction. Such an unhealthy addiction. I'm glad I got rid of them. However, I really do wish that I like used the money more wisely. Also, I can't see a thing aside from the Clover mid-sentence on the pause screen. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention. I'm getting beat the hell up. What? How am I intruding? It's because I obviously don't have the full fit on. I need to go and make sure I have the full fit.
All sorts of troublemakers bothering us now.
Don't you dare come back!
What do you mean? What do you mean? I was too busy looking at other shit. There was a guy over here that sold me the disguise last time, but he's now gone. I obviously am missing something for the fit, so I'm not looking as droopy as I should. We're going to have to go back to the camp and figure that out. Well, that being the case there, guys, I'm going to go the hell to bed before it gets actually too late and I can't wake up to go for a ride on my motorbike. So I'm going to love yous, leave yous, and have a fantastic morning, lunch, brunch, afternoon tea, and all things in between. Thank you very much for dropping by. 23k hearts on TikTok. That is by far a record that I don't think will be breaking anytime soon. Have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully tonight. Have a good sleep. I will put my head on the pillow and I'll be out so incredibly fast. I had plans to do stuff in about 5 hours, so I definitely will be getting some sleep. See you next stream and I'll break it for you. Thank you, Keegan. Thank you. Have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you.